Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. And today, the hunt for Provisions continues in 1991 Fleer. Let's get into it. Alright, today we're jumping back into the box of 1991 Fleer Baseball, searching for those iconic original Provisions inserts, which are awesome. Last time we did pull one. We opened about 11 packs in the last video, and we pulled the Don Mattingly, which is really cool. Probably one of my favorite ones on that checklist, so I was really thrilled to get that one and hoping for a few more. So we're just going to rip some more of these packs and probably going to go until we pull another Provisions, or if we're lucky, maybe more than one. That would be awesome. So I'm going to pull out 6 packs, but again, we're going to rip until we find another Provision. So let's just jump into it. 1991 Fleer, looking for those really awesome original Provisions inserts. Super cool art cards. Definitely the best thing about 91 Fleer for sure. All right. And again, we're going to go through these a little bit quicker because I know these are not too pleasing on the eyes. So, all right, we got Bradley. There's Mark McGwire. It's not bad. We got Roger McDowell, Dave Smith, Greg Harris, Jeff Robinson, Mac Higuera, O'Neill, Edens, Ray, Danny Tartable, Travis Ryman, Ventura, and 4 mini stickers. All right, keep moving. Pack number 2. All right, we got Mike Marshall, Deion James, Mike Perez, Cora, Tilford, Sandy Alomar Jr., we got Rafael Palmeiro, Hernandez, Farrell, Steve Favre, Sammy Sosa, it's not bad. Roger Clemens, the Rocket, nice. Paul Ossenmacher, Chris Carpenter, and the Cubs logo sticker. All right, here we go. Next pack. We got Vizcaíno, Willie Frazier, Dave Martinez, Husson, Olson, all red, Bob Boone, Patterson. There's a Hall of Famer, Wade Boggs. We got our first Hall of Famer of the day. We got Dave Clark, Pedro Guerrero, Andy Van Slyke, Greg Wilson, hard-hitting Mark Whitten, and a Baltimore Orioles logo sticker. All right, we're 0 for 3 so far. Let's see if we can have some better luck in pack number 4. Fernandez, Cruz, Pagliarulo, Ojeda, Bill Long, another Bill Long, Cas, Jackson, Akerfelds, Hernandez, Mahorsic, Segui, Al Newman, Landrum, and wow, best card in the pack was a St. Louis Cardinals sticker. Pretty cold pack there. All right, let's try the next one. Oh, I think we got one. I think we do. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We have a Provisions in this pack. Let's see who that's going to be. Got Jose Lean, Danny Walling, Derek Bell, Dave Hansen, Freddie Lynn, not bad, Dave Magadan, Pete O'Brien, nice, a Hall of Famer, Ryan Sandberg, and then we have, all right, I'm going to pull from the bag. So save that one for last. Stickers. Irvine. Honeycutt Tomlin. Honeycutt again. And there we go. there's our Provisions. Eric Davis. Nice. That's a sweet one right there. That is awesome. Awesome right there. The second Provisions from the box shows up right there with Eric Davis. Eric the Red. Awesome card right there. So that one is a little off-centered on the back. And on the front, left to right a little bit. It has this little tiny little like a little paper there in the bottom corner, like it wasn't quite a clean cut on that one. And that's why these are really tough to get a high grade, is because of the black border and sometimes the centering issues on these. But nonetheless, that is a cool card. So I will go ahead and get that one sleeved up. And into a top loader. All right, there we go. Pretty awesome to go with our Don Mattingly. All right, so we got two now. And I'm going to keep on ripping. See if we can find some more. All right, it's Hall of Famer Eddie Murray. Greg Myers, Matt Noakes, Chris Hammond, Phil Clark, Mark Gardner. Nice, Griffey. One of the better cards in the set. King Griffey Jr., that's cool. Always happy to pull a Griffey. And Jose Canseco, another guy that I always enjoy pulling. We got Darren Dalton, another Hall of Famer, Craig Biggio. Sean Abner, Chuck Carey, Rick Aguilera, Chuck Krim, and our stickers. All right. So that was 6 packs. Let's do a couple more. See if we can maybe find one more Provisions for this video. That'd be nice if we could. Let's give it a shot. Kelly Downs, Quinones, Mulholland, Franklin Stubbs, Sampson, Melvin, John Moses, Jake Bell, Daniels, Mullix, Franco and Thigpen, Top Game Savers, Superstar Specials. We got Sabo, Tony Phillips, Steve Frey, and the Cubs again. Rogers, Peterson, Juan Gonzalez, that's not bad. Second year card for him. McElroy, Petrali, Lonnie Smith, Candiotti, Jeff Schultz. Nice, Big Hurt. Frank Thomas, a second year card for him. That's a cool card. Mike Greenwell, Rick Sutcliffe, Tudor, Jeff King, Terry Pendleton, and more stickers. All right, I think this is pack number 9 for this video, I believe. And we did it. We got another one right there. I see it. Another Provisions on the way. Let's see who that's going to be. We got Harvey, Klink, Dwayne Henry, Howard Johnson, Jerry Reed, Brady Anderson. And then let's pull from the back. Save that for last. Valero, Hassey, Martinez, Marty Barrett, Riles, Mitch Webster, Mike Jeffcoat, stickers, Brady Anderson, and the Provisions, Roger Clemens. Nice. We got the Rocket. That is sweet right there. Awesome image. This one is it's definitely better centered on the front than the Davis, and borders look pretty good on this one, and the corners look pretty good. A little off centered on the back, But wow, another sweet Provisions insert. Awesome. So there we go. That was pretty good. That was 2 out of those 9 packs. Got a little dust on it. And we'll throw that into the sleeve and top loader. Well, it appears I'm out of top loaders, so I will be right back. We'll go grab another one. All right, so there we go, guys. Another awesome Provisions insert. Roger Clemens, Pitching Magic. That is really, really cool right there. And so glad we found a couple more to go with our Don Mattingly that we found last time. We found several other pretty good cards too. Bunch of Hall of Famers here, and some other notable cards, but namely the Ken Griffey Jr. and the Frank Thomas second year. That was pretty cool. But definitely the 2 pulls of the day right here. 2 more awesome Provisions. Eric Davis and the Roger Clemens. Really awesome right there. So got a bunch more packs left in the box, so we will keep working through there, keep ripping, and hopefully we'll pull a few more of these. All right, guys, well, that'll wrap things up for this video. Thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate it, and I will see you guys again soon for the next video. Until then, y'all take care and have a great day. See you later.